Hey, good morning, everybody. Good Sunday morning, that is. You know, I've done a few videos lately, you may have noticed, where I talk about issue 225 of Sonic the Hedgehog Biology Comics. Now, I've gone to message boards, and by typing, or as I said in a previous video, using the Dragon Natural Speaker program, I've written down, if you will, my responses or my replies and all that to the topic of the Valiant cover, or in other words, the proposed cover of 225, which did not happen. Instead we have the cover that's in the back of me. Now, now, some people at these certain sites, one of them being Sonic Stadium, have been asking the question. I'm pretty sure if BumbleKing.com forums were up right now, they'd be asking it. But they've been asking if perhaps the writer of the comic right now is going to try to pull what is known as a Disney death on the supposed major character is supposed to die in 225. The reason people are asking that is because this writer is the writer is already cleared. The writer and some of the artists have already cleared characters like Sally, Bunny Rabbit, Rhoda, and Antoine, and basically the main freedom fighters, for safe passage into the Genesis storyline further on. But people have always been wondering and asking, if he's going to do that. So what I did is I kind of did I did a response where I talked about what a Disney death is for anybody that's wondering and they're asking about it. Well, I'm going to do sort of a video here about that as well. What is a Disney death, basically, in film, in animated film, basically. That's mainly what it is, animation film. Well, a Disney death, according to many and according to some of these fans that they feel the writer of the Sonic comic book is going to be doing, a Disney death is basically where either the princess or the main hero or the female protagonist or the male protagonist or the main heroine or main hero, you get the idea, or the main princess, like I said, you get the idea, where they are written, that in the script they are written to die, but only temporarily. A few good examples of this would be like Hercules, where Meg died towards the end, but she got revived when Hercules went down to the underworld, I should say, to retrieve her soul. A more recent example of this would be Tangled, which is the 50th animated feature. Flynn dies at the end, but thanks to a tear, I guess, still filled with the magic of the sunflower that gave Rapunzel her hair at the time. Thanks to this tear falling from her face onto Flynn, it magically revived him. It basically caused the flower, I guess, within him or something like that. I don't know what it was, but it basically magically revived him. So this is what fans are wondering. They're wondering if maybe he's gonna, if he's gonna pull a Disney death on everybody. And honestly, I don't think he will, because he has come out and stated that when he kills off a character, that character stays dead, either they're a minor character or a major character. And I've come out and I've said that this major character doesn't have to be like a first tier character. It could be a character that's been with the comic for a long time, kind of like second tier, third tier. And when they show up in a story as one of the main characters, they kind of make an impact that at the end you'll realize that they've made an impact in that story. So to me, that's exactly what I think is going to happen. He's going to take a second or tier minor major character, basically a second to third tier major character or minor major character, and do that. But the reason fans are saying this, though, the reason fans are always wondering if it's going to be a Disney death, and people probably that are new to this wondering what they're meaning, it's like I said, it's basically the fact that they feel he's going to do what the previous writer before him did in the Endgame saga back in the late 90s, and that's take a character, kill them off, and then bring them back to life. But what fans have to understand about this, and if they're new to this, what they have to understand is the writer back then was told, not just by the fans, but by the partnering company, in this case Sega themselves, to revive the character, because this writer didn't have the right to do what he did. So that's basically what they mean by Disney death. If anybody's new to this and anybody's wondering what they're talking about, at sites like Sonic Stadium or Sonic Universe or Knothole Village or whatever, this is what they're talking about. This is what they mean by Disney death. Basically killing possibly a main character or even a second tier or third tier main character and then bringing them back to life. That's what they mean. So hopefully that cleared things up a little bit. I mean, I know it probably didn't, but hopefully it did. And you should let me know what you guys think. I know that some people feel as though he is going to pull something like that, but maybe some people here on the YT feel that way, but I don't think he will. So tell me what you think. Sonic Comic World, tell me what you think. Anybody, comic reviewer, anybody that's subscribed to me that's a Sonic fan, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think he's going to pull that stunt, or is he just going to kill whatever character he's planning to do and have him remain that way? Tell me what you guys think. I'm just curious. Tell me what you guys think. That's all I'm going to say, but tell me what you guys think. Do you think he's going to pull the Disney death on people? Tell me what you guys think, and I'll talk to you all later.